Okay, here's some tips about looking after your Dyson. Most of these Dysons, this is a DC05, I've had it for as many years as I can remember. In fact, I think this one came out of a skip and it was left in disrepair, so I just took it to bits and repaired it again. The main thing with the vacuum on these isn't so much about the drum here, which fills up, it's this filter here. Alright, so the foam filter is effectively in two parts. There's the upper part, which is the foam itself, which you can take out and wash, which is this bit here. And there's this bit here, which is this kind of very microfine filter. And it's got a kind of, a nylon backing, but this is what blocks up. So what you need to do is get yourself a second one of these. That's usually what I would recommend. Have that cleaned up, ready. And then you can just swap out and clean the other one. So how do you actually clean this one? It's really easy. You take your hoover, you disconnect your arm. I'm just going to take my arm off. Hang on, while I do that. So I've taken this end piece off here, and you simply suck all around here for about a minute, not much more. These newer ones have quite a hard nylon, inner. And they don't. The older ones used to fluff up, so with the suction you're getting off this, you could actually partially damage it. But with this one, you can't. So you just hoover all around there. You take your clean foam filter after you've washed it or you have your spare. Put that back in there, and you'll get full suction back. That's provided, of course, that you've cleared out the nozzle that goes into the main drum, and your main drum is clear or relatively clear. And you haven't thrown out that inner piece which sits in the middle of the barrel, which is how I found this one. Is the inner piece helps generate the venturi, and without it, well, you just won't get a vacuum through the system. So that's pretty much it to keep the Dyson DC05 fully up to speed and creating a good vacuum.